Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. They get it again. Over Westbrook. Again, Ball missing. Down low. Knocked away. Bridges with the steal. Fires the three. Charlotte no good that time either. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here's Ball after LeBron James's miss.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
And that one misses. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Pass to Gordon. Over Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
So Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
They get it back. Pass to Fall. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them. It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And he overshot that one, missing. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Stanley, and he drives in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution on court.
Green taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Back to Ball. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
And he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Pass to Ball. Misses the 3.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Chris with it from outside the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go it. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Once again,
Lakers leading by 7. At the elbow, Green. From deep, Walker. Hornets with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. And Green slams it in.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Watson for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Cousins with the ball. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Stolen by McDaniels. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cousins tries yet again. Pass to Chris. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Lakers leading by 7.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
And Green slams it in.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Buchanan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. High arcing shot. Left side, Ball. Nails the 16-footer.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
They get it back. Here's Ball. Walker with some nice D.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution on court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Stanley. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Can't get the layup. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Shoots over Bridges. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Here's Ball. Bridges trying to free himself up. Ball, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling in this quarter. And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
1:02 left now here in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Watson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Watson for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Buchanan. Off with the layup. James way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. Hit the road with that, first of a 5-game run.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Gordon. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Gordon. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. It has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Ball from long range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Yeah, we saw this on display in the season.
Look out!
Bang! It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Some changes for the Lakers. And the Hornets call time here.
Substitution on court. Hornets timeout call. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And the Lakers call time here.
Round of applause. All right, man. Here comes
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers girls.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wide open. Watson's shot is off. Right side, Green to the paint. Just his first attempt. On the wing, Green. And the wing jumper offline. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Bucket is good. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Here's Milwaukee now. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
Yeah, I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Fall. He shoot again.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Fall. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Holiday with the block. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the paint. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Cousins. And just miss after miss right now. Milwaukee leading by 11.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. And here is Ball. The shot misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Inside, Lopez. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
Basket counts. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Ball. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Hornets trail by 12. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 7 points.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
There's so many plays where Jrue Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Here's Jones. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Milwaukee on top, up by 12. Wilkie.
28. Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Rozier. In the corner, it's Oubre. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Jones. Great D that time from Portis.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The shot's good from Carter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The kick out to Rozier. Now Jones still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot comes out.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Stanley. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
It's stolen by Jones. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Portis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Portis has the size to play down there on the low block. That time faced up, and that looks sweet.
Pass to Washington. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And here's Hayward. He had stolen by Ingles. Carter with it. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Carter's got 5.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the basket is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Here's Ball. Washington trying to break free. the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And a wide open look for Portis. Misses the three. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 14-point game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ball. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Fires the three. They get it again.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Portis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Nobody near Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
To the right side. Washington, that's for 2. And he overshot that one, missing. Milwaukee leading by 23. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And good that time.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
.102 left in the first half. In the corner, Middleton with it. Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Middleton can't get it to go. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Hayward. And the rejection by Giannis.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Giannis is double. Lopez outside. Allen for 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
And the Hornets making a change here. Giannis drives in. And that one, good. Giannis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Buchanan. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's the Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Bucks. In this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Hornets.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So it's the Hornets. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Ball, no good.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. It has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
Pass to fall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
Now, Giannis. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ball no good.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Giannis throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hornets trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Second shot opportunity. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Fall. Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. Trying to get open is Rozier. And that one's good by Giannis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Back to Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Outside Holiday. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Hits it down to Middleton. The Bucks getting another chance here. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here's Portis to the paint. And he converts the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game. Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Now here is Carter. Inside, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Ball. Unloads. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. They kept going to him again and again. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here is Carter. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
First personal foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Carter with the bucket.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Buchanan. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Sinks the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Left side, Portis. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Buchanan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Charlotte calls timeout. And he can't hit the second. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Carter down low. Portis. That one falls coming off Carter's feed. Portis has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here is Ball. Over Carter. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
From deep 3-point range. No good there. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Goes back up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Allen in the post. A kick out to Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he...
Let's go.
Oh, what's going on, man? What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man.
Ready?
Yep. Hey, you want to see something tonight, man?
That's how you feel?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm going to catch you.
I bet.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Zhang is out there with Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 9 points for Doc.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Now here's Zhang. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Doc can't get it to go. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And Doc gets it to go.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Stewart. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Zhang. 9 points last game out. The pass to Pokusevski. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. Detroit with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
And here's Zhang after the three-pointer from Doc. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Doc can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Latray. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Doc. Doc's got 21 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Zhang. Another shot. And no good that time. Nice D from Doc. Detroit leading by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The three-pointer, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Takes it inside. Here's Pokusevski. His three-pointer's off the mark. And an overpowering first quarter effort.
Keep on firing. Keep on firing. You guys can't miss.
Been falling.
Foot on the gas, MP.
They ain't got no answer for you, MP.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Cade Cunningham out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Doc in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Jang the pass to Pokusevski. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good on the three-point shot. 24 points for Doc.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
To the paint, here's Mann. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Now, how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Detroit's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Cunningham, and the layup's good off the glass.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Here's Mann. 8 points for him. This is to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Doc. Doc's got rebound number 5 here tonight. This one for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Jang. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Detroit, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting.
Welcome. They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Doc has been sensational.
Well, through the first.
sir.
Guy.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. You look good out there.
Good looks, good looks.
I'm going to see you around.
All right, man.
Telling you, Bobby, you were going to
give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour. Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important. Okay? The great Bobby Miles.
Oh. You can call me Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. My man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Little
got
Petey
it?
here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm going to need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig it. I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, a Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am trusting about. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Little Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal, MP.
What's he talking about, Pete?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon, but there was some.
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
Yes, you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community.
Granted.
You forgot that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMeo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community, what?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Pete, come on, man. Yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Well, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
We actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
you know what?
Right now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm going to do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any promises,
this, Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what. You get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B, I'm so confident in my team, we will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
Really
kind of
good. I gotta play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with the kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but, I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man. You know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in,
I get it.
No. And then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I can even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You're right.
I know
I'm
right.
this.
I know I got this.
Nonsense. Don't make it. But on the other hand, OT is just remember starting something wrong.
Calm down. Reasons for it. MP, you've been holding out on me.
What'd I do?
Hanging out with J. Cole, dropping bars. I had no idea.
I thought I did something wrong. You saw that? yeah, I'm trying to let people know I'm more than just a baller.
Well, we have noticed.
Really?
Did you hear Shep's diss track?
Nah, he got a diss track? Hold on, let me see this.
You won't be able to find it. He already pulled it down. He got destroyed.
Wait, so it was that bad?
MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree.
Oh, come on, bro.
I swear on my mother's life.
That's bad corny.
I know. It's terrible. Okay, but that's actually not the only reason I stopped you. Teed Up is doing a music and basketball issue.
Dope.
And the powers that be would love to have you on the cover.
Really?
Yes, no one is bridging those two worlds like you right now, and we're thinking an interview and a photo shoot.
Okay.
Maybe somewhere like Rita's. Make it like an origin story.
Yeah, I can get with that. Let's do that.
Great, good. Well, I will send Ashley all the details, and I will see you there.
I'll see you there.
That's wet.
Great game.
right here, baby.
Let's go!
99, get ready for sleep.
Yes. Yeah. You don't know what to do there.
Nah, we good. Let's ball. That's the way I do it. Set up! Set up for him! Yeah, don't give me those. Someone help her! Just can't stop.
Yes. Yeah, see you later.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. We're gonna stop this. Yo, yo, yo! Yo, set it up!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Pressure is on! Pressure is on!
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off-the-records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othello Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yep, 100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a sympathetic, yet journalistically impartial ear.
Great. I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft night, and most of the fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak to smooth things over with the fans on a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like a commercial, like cynical stuff like the media made it out to be.
What was it?
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup. So if the fans were all over me, any little mistake I made would be a huge deal in the press. You know what I'm saying? So the front office just wanted to take the pressure off of me. It was all about helping me reach my highest potential.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now, you're right, but how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
He couldn't even get on board with it, man. The entire organization had approved of this plan, and not one person disagreed with it other than Othello.
And you know this for a fact?
Well, hey, John, you can do the digging around if you want, but he made it very clear that he didn't want me doing anything outside in this community. I mean, which is very wild, because even if the whole drafting didn't happen, isn't it best practice to have a good relationship with the fans? I mean, John, it's mind-boggling.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Man, maybe he's old school and this is maybe too, like, touchy-feely. I don't know. But one thing I do know is it did not sit right with me that he couldn't just go along with the team and do what everyone thought was good, you know? Like, you don't always have to agree with people in this business, for sure. In fact, it's almost healthier if you don't all the time.
Right, yeah, different perspectives.
Exactly. But, you know, once the decision is made, you gotta get on board. And he just refused to do that.
Well, MP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No, I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man. Taking the time as always.
Anytime you want to talk again about this, let me know. I'm always here.
For sure.
I see him. I see him. one. Block. Side out. Shot clock violation. That's all you! Grab it! Put it back! Put it back! Oh, I gotta shoot it, man. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Let him hit it. Don't get picked! Yo, get there, get there! Knock this in! Go! Pick up, man, pick up, man! Go, go, go! I see you. One down side. Screen. Who's got ball? Move it, fellas. Yeah. Don't worry.
Get ready, get ready. Yo, yo. What? Yo, when I give you that look, you know what I'm about to do.
Defense.